Alright guys, these are never fun. We're heading over here to pay our respects for Victor. He's a great guy, great man, great family member to the shop, and like I said, everybody is like extension of our family here at the shop. So today's not a good day. Putting down one of the greats. Got his flowers back here and everything, and just stop now, and just walking back here. Everybody's gone already. I'm just walking around his area, his work area here, and just brings back a lot of memories. Victor was with us for quite a bit, a couple years, and his work ethic was great, always on time, great guy, and we're gonna really miss him. And here's a sneak peek of what we were gonna be honored for him to work on, and we're gonna do this one for him. And so we really miss him. It was a beautiful ceremony, and rest in peace, Victor. We miss you, and thank you for all the support that you guys all have gave on the GoFundMe, on social media, and prayers and condolences. It was really nice of you, and really appreciate our support team out there. Really appreciate you guys and everything you guys do. Without you guys, we're nothing. All the support that you guys give us. So and this video that I'm bringing is dedicated to him. The power of God works in mysterious ways. So this one's for you, Victor. Rest in peace. We miss you, man. And let's get into the video. Another exciting thing we're doing to the Z, we'll be putting some power steering. Well overdue. Even when I was doing it in hyperdrive, it had no power steering, so it was hard to steer. It would just counter steer. I mean, it was a lot of things. Now with the power unit, it's going to be a lot easier to steer, especially when you're rolling like 2 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour. That thing's really hard. So really excited for this upgrade. Be easier to drive. It's going to be funner. So let's get into it. We're here on the Datsun. Come on, washer. My guy over here complained because he wants washers, but back on the Datsun. As you've been seeing, it's kind of hard to steer in this thing, and it's like right here. So we have Grumpy as Monday, Mr. Grumps, and here's the old power steering, or the steering column here. This is a new unit by Z Power Steering, which comes it's like a core. I'll send mine back, so they can obviously redo the same thing on their end. But obviously, I mean, it's tight. He already took off the bottom there. We had to drill out the bottom there of the column to fit the plate that goes on there. So we're gonna take up some more stuff off the column there to kind of get everything to fit, but it's gonna be a lot better to steer, man. That thing was like right here, and it was like really hard. Obviously no power steering, all the weight in the front. So we're gonna continue with the installation and get you an update on that. All right guys, so we got it up in there so I can show you the underneath of how the bracket and the new steering shaft go in. It has like a little pivoter there. The new U-joint goes down into the new rack there. And So now what we have to do is do a little bit of the connection inside, which is like all the that powers the unit itself, and kind of do some adjustment on my steering so I have a little bit of play, because before I was like way up here, you know, so we're gonna try to adjust that. So let's look at that. Kind of see the unit installed there. See underneath too is like we had a kind of clearance where the motor goes in because it was hitting that top bracket. But you can see now it fits right in between the pedals there. It's up away from your feet. So now I just have to get in there and check out the steering. All right, so I'm in the car now. We're adjusting the up and down adjustment on the Padres, baby. All right, guys, it's the next day, doing the final configurations on the 240Z, the electric power steering. Got everything all mounted up. Got the steering wheel back on there. Got it mounted up. Got the motor. It's kind of dark, but it's mounted up in there nice. So let's take it up. We can see. So as you can see now from underneath, there is the new coupler that goes through the firewall, comes down, connects to the rack. Also added a little bit of some heat shielding for the exhaust there that you see, kind of heat soaks everything and the lines, and put another heat shield up there. But now, I mean, it's gonna be a lot easier to drive, which is be a lot easier to steer, turn, do all that. So next step is to get in there and drive it. Let's do it. All right, guys, so now everything's installed, and you can see it's a little late, but putting the car in now, has the power steering. So let's go take it for a little drive and see how it is. I'm excited. I haven't felt power steering in a very long time. So let's see. All right, we're in the car. Woo! One-handed. I was never able to do it one-handed. Oh yeah! Woo! Back from the drive, and man, it's a day and night difference, guys. It's a whole different car now with all those little different things that I've done. AEM, you know, the 6-speed, line flywheel, you know, the electric power steering. It's just like put in a different level now, and so I'm excited to go test it out and, you know, maybe do 1/8 mile, quarter mile, see what it does. But so happy with it. Hope you guys continue watching the channel and seeing all the new things that we do. You know, we don't do just body work. We do paint and body, obviously the body work that you see, the wide body stuff, but we also do, you know, upholstery. You see all our custom upholstery that we do. And you know, we're getting in the realm of mechanical work, motorsport stuff, you know, doing swaps, doing motor upgrades and things like that. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys looking at the channel, following us. If you have any questions or anything, you know, feel free to give us a question on the Instagram or Facebook, and you know, we're willing to help if you guys have any questions, anything like that. So thank you guys again. And our famous words, you know, here at SOS Customs, we got you covered, baby.